Everybody, another episode of Low Level Legends here. This time we have some maybe not so low level players, about level 700. They're in the 700s both. We have on the west side, we have Noxrige playing for the Soviet Union, and on the east side of the map we have Poor Noke playing for OKW here. And we got double engineer starts, followed up by Penals coming on the field now. And from Poor Noke, we got a pretty standard start going on. We got the Volksgrens. Another squad of Volksgrens coming up. Good sandbag play there. Methodical.
The battle is about to commence. Point secure. Maintain the position.
You need something built?
No combat just yet. Just a little bit of capping. Poor Noke looking to put some sandbags down that middle star. Combat engineers get engaged by the Storm Pioneers and retreating.
Capture complete. No enemy activity.
You need a suicide squad?
That first squad of Penals is on the field now. Penals just outclassed pretty much all other core infantry at the beginning of the game. They're really impressive. They're going to get flanked by these Volksgrens though.
Shoot every last man! Under attack! Watch your cover! We need to ground secure!
Grenadier, ready for action.
More Volksgrens on the field. 3 squads so far.
Strafniki are ready!
Nox did manage to, I guess, scare off those guys over here. Maybe they're just shifting, going for the fuel cutoff.
Your orders!
Scout car out from Nox here. Nobody in it yet, though. Getting flanked. Both those MGs just opening up. Weirdly, the rear MG actually does more damage than the front MG. Has a higher DPS. Getting forced off, though. Too many Volks. Penal's fighting it out with some Storm Pioneers still. Storm Pioneers falling back a little bit. Oof, lots of territory gains here for Poor Noke, though. Right now, that's one of the problems with the Penal start, especially if you're going with the half-track as well. It's just not a lot of field presence early on in the game. I feel like Poor Noke maybe could have built some cover on that. Maybe. A little risky with that scout car here, and just needs a couple more shots to take it down. Where are those engineers? Wiring off those points. Good movement up here.
I have the men ready.
Countering the push that Poor Noke had up in the north. Finally getting some repairs. Yeah, combat engineers got a retreat there. Already got some minesweepers up. Okay. We got the battle group here for Poor Nox, and he's immediately getting some medics. Decided not to go for another squad of Volksgrens. Usually I see people going for 4 Volksgrens, but
Unit ready.
maybe he wants to make sure he has the manpower for a vehicle for, I don't know, we'll see.
Area secure.
This Penal's kind of getting surrounded here.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Alright.
Penal troops are standing by.
Got the flamethrowers up. They do have access to... Actually, do they? Is it mechanized? Almost. There we go. Didn't quite have time to get the Faust down. So firefight here. Went for Jaeger Lights. Ah, that is why we saw only 3. I did not notice he went for Overwatch. Classic Overwatch. Jaeger Lights, the bane of everybody's existence. Just gonna have to retreat these Penals. Ooh, staying there for a long time. There we go. They don't have the G43s up quite yet, so not as disgusting as they usually are.
Scout car.
Yeah, I don't know. The yep, they're gonna have to retreat there for sure. Getting out Jaeger lights, when you know there's a scout car in the field, not always the best choice. I guess there's the easily countered by the scout car. Yeah, Penal's just really outclassed Volks, especially unupgraded Volks. It's crazy. Oh, the scout retreat though. Ooh, really pushed that to the limit there. I wonder if he's gonna get away.
Infantry attack.
Oh, just barely getting away there. Very lucky, I'd say.
Tell us what you need.
Yeah. You know, weirdly, he's pushing the scout car with these two squads, which do not have Fausts. I feel like he needs to keep a Faust near that if he wants to scare off the scout car effectively. We do have our Kettenwerfer coming on the field here. Smart choice, I'd say. Good job using those engineers to just harass the territory points here. Ooh, put some mines down. But again, we do have sweepers already up from poor Noak. You've got to remember to re-equip them though. Nope, nope, nope. So we got a squad of conscripts. That can be useful to merge them into the penals and save yourself some manpower for sure. What are these guys doing? Why are they not finishing off that squad? This is a big mistake here. There we go. Finally notices that they misclicked or something. Got the Jaeger lights, retaking these territory points over here, this star point. Upgrades finally coming on the Volksgrens, but man, they're still gonna get ripped up. They get ripped up at almost every distance, I think, by Penals. Actually, I think they lose at literally every distance, even with the upgrades. So they're gonna need some real firepower. Maybe another squad of Jaeger lights, perhaps. Maybe he's gonna go for Obers later. Got an MG34 coming up for poor Noak. And what do we have at the base here? We got nothing else, no tech up yet. T70? No T70?
We are as ready as we can be. I have the men ready.
Man, hate to see those penals just sitting there behind cover, ripping people up. Looks like they didn't finish the mines? Oh, they're there. They're still there. A little too much moving around here. Just want to sit and shoot. Just concentrate fire on them. Finish them off.
You have orders for us?
Didn't want to get the munitions? Where's he going? Oh, there's a squad there. Pretty good engagement for poor Noak. He's able to see this firefight. This is probably a losing engagement for these penals. The north, ooh, scared off the MG, which ran over the mine. Very nice. Ooh, about to go down though. Wow, very close. Very close. Another close penal, almost penal death there. Combat engineers coming in here as a group. I think this guy should probably get some sweepers when he gets the chance. Nox does have the munitions for it. I don't know what else he's saving for. Yeah, we're gonna get those Jaeger lights. Jaeger lights are very good units, but they're quite expensive to reinforce. I want to say like what, 30, 35-ish to reinforce. They're really not a cheap unit. Yeah, he's gotta get those combat engineers out of there. Oh, could lose them. Oh, very close again. Oh, and they go down. It's
The enemy
a
has killed another infantry
fiery
squad.
explosion there. Nox still on the field point here, doing a good job of keeping that harassed, keeping it really well cut off for a large amount of this game.
Yes, they are shooting at us, Comrade Obvious.
Poor Noak has still not built his. Oh, there you go. Got the next half track coming up.
Is ready for orders.
Protect the flank.
Ooh, if they set up, that could be a kill. Looks like they're not going to set up, though. Smart.
Stay low. Stay low. Strategi are ready.
Yeah, we got a couple merged conscripts here. Good job to
These greedy troops.
keep those penals at full strength and also save yourself some
Just the Strategi.
manpower. 270 finally out. Very late. 11-minute T70.
Strategi are not real.
It's okay. We saw like a 14-minute T70 last game, so I guess 11 minutes isn't that late. But I think at that point I'd probably end up just going for the T34.
I take ready. The sector is at risk. The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Alrighty.
We shall fight as never before. Cast up and set to supply sector under attack.
Squad, ready to move.
A little bit of a quiet moment here. No combat going on. T70's chilling. And we do see a squad of shock troops coming on the field now. They're pretty scary for the Mother Russia. They were especially scary when they could shoot on the move with that ability. Luckily, they nerfed that, and they have to be standing still to shoot.
Can you believe we beat the
Is it Goliath? What is that? Oh my god, it's Goliath. Look at that.
The enemy is ready.
Not something you see that often in 1v1s. I guess it can be pretty scary, especially on maps where you can just pop out of behind a building like this. A lot of good sight blockers. I realize that's a little graveyard. That's creepy. Shock troops doing their thing there. Man, I love that amoeba camo. That is very cool. Very cool.
give them nothing. I'm flooded.
Nox putting down some more mines here. A Goliath exploding? I missed that. Where did we lose something? What happened? Yeah, it looks like it exploded there. Don't think he lost anything. Oh no, he might have lost his engineer. I'm not a very attentive commentator, I'm sorry. T70 finally seeing some action here. Shots. Yeah, I wonder if Nox is going to rebuild that combat engineer squad. Probably not at this point.
I am getting tired of this shit.
Combination of these penals and the shock troops is pretty scary. Penals have pretty good long-range abilities. Nope, Sphere opening up. Very defensive placement of the Sphere, which I approve of. I hate seeing Spheres get destroyed mid-game before they can even build tanks. I also usually put mine near the base.
Under attack.
T70 out here just being a threat. The commander activated. Nice. I also like that camo. Very cool camo there. Ooh. A little too close there. Ooh, stun grenade off. They're gonna have to retreat. Nice. Good push here from poor Noak. Try and take some of those star points back. Get the pressure on.
Infantry attacking in force.
Yeah, I really need to see some upgrades
Your orders.
on more of these Volks, though. Yeah, he's just strapped for munitions, I guess.
105mm artillery barrages.
Let's have a second squad. You got two squads of Jaeger Lights now. One has not seen combat yet. Good use of the Raketten to destroy the sandbags. That is a key thing to do in this game. If you want to take anything away from this right now, yeah, definitely use your Rakettens not only to hunt tanks, but also destroy enemy cover. It's very, very, very useful and can really win you engagements. So yeah, pretty solid push there. Nox is basically completely back in his base scout. Going to do one squad on the field right now. And the T-70. Open up. Did get minesweepers finally on those combat engineers. Double ear lights versus conscripts. It's not going to go well for conscripts, but they are being supported by this shock troop squad. Ooh, what's going to happen here? We're going to see a smoke grenade? No, we're not. They're going to have to retreat. ASAP. It's busy microing over here. Scared off some storm pios, taking this point back. Sweeping those mines, well done. Good thing, got those sweepers up. Conscript's still harassing over here. Again, not going to be a favorable combat for him here. Got these two penals running around. Again, he's doing a good job of using the merge ability to just save manpower. The conscripts do get the SVT rifles from the penals there. They do have a bit worse target size, so maybe a little bit less survivable, but the same DPS. I intend on making a whole video about merge and the details of that very complicated ability at some point. Would be nice to get another sandbag cover up here, especially in this middle point, which is so open. Alright, well done there from poor Noak. Where are we at in terms of... So, poor Noak has got his P4 coming up. And... Nox, has he built his building? Yeah, he does. He has enough. He picked counterattack. This might be going for the KV-1. Maybe. Ooh, nice grenade from the shock troops there. Gonna force the retreat.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Those Jaeger Lights need to come up and support the Volkskrans, or else they're gonna lose that combat. Do have the P4 on the field now. Some nice winter camo on this nice summery map. Yeah, it's cool camo though. Do like that. Firefight's still going on in the middle. Don't know where these conscripts are going. Takes those points back. And this B4 coming to scare everybody away. We do have a KV-1 coming up from Nox over here. T-70 is not going to be a match for that B4. I think Nox maybe also should get a Z-Sup at some point. I know he's a side tech to get that, but I think it might be worth it. Yes, he is going for the Z's. And another winter camo. Wow, that's interesting. 2 winter camo tanks going at it on a summer map. Good setup there, but doesn't have line of sight though, I don't think. Yeah, from the side at least. There's that KV-1 ready to face off with that Panther 4. Alright, bounces the first shots. The Panther 4 backs off. Don't think he really had to back off there. Could have done a little more damage. There's nothing immediately threatening other than the KV-1. He could have just ran around and got a couple more shots on.
Standing by. Send orders.
Bold. Penals. Maybe not so bold. Running away. Penals / conscripts. Shock troops moving up again. I haven't seen him use the smoke grenades yet. Could be useful to approach the Jaeger lights. Got the disgusting Panzer IV coming in. That body armor is not going to do much to that. They gotta go. Is he merging them with conscripts? Yes, he is merging them with conscripts. Again, the same DPS, but they're not going to get the benefits of the body armor. Obviously, they're not equipped with that. Body armor wouldn't help you anyway against the P4, so not a bad choice. Saving himself some manpower. Got that Zeus coming up. Still are not getting upgrades. He has enough for at least one more.
The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points.
Yeah, so in terms of victory points here, it looks like Poor Noak is definitely leading here, but about 400 to Nox's 200. KB1's going to add to that field presence, though. Hopefully he'll be able to, you know, lock down sections of the map with it. It's not particularly fast. I can't really react to too much stuff going on other parts of the map, but it should be able to protect, you know, this star and maybe help out in the middle.
We are losing territory.
How many kills are those Jaeger lights on? 10 on this squad, but their squad, other squad only on 2. Not seen a lot of combat yet. Yeah, 2 conscripts in there. Building sandbags. Definitely need that. I'm sure they'll get blown up pretty quickly, though. Oh, if they don't get pinned. Can they get them up? Yes, they can. No! No, why'd you stop? Oh, I think he fucked up there. Shouldn't have canceled that.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
And of course, the guys behind them also get pinned. I hate that so much when one unit's getting shot at and everything around it gets pinned. I hope that's something they adjust in the third game, because the pinning mechanics in this game are really hard to understand and unpredictable and frustrating. Sniper, he says. Scary shot there. G43s on the Jaeger lights are extremely different from G43s on other units. They have that snipe ability, which will kill models that are below 70% health or something around there. Completely different than Panzer Fusilier G43s, for example, which are just kind of close-range rifles. And what are we doing here with those? Oh, we're gonna lose some manpower there. This is an interesting, very aggressive Jaeger, or what's it called, Jagdpanzer. I see that a lot. What's going on here? There's a blocking line of sight, I guess. T7 doing work over here against the MGs, the double MGs. Yeah, kind of getting pushed back to his base here. Nox is getting pushed back inside of his base. Gotta do some repairs here. It does take a while to repair those KV-1s. They got a lot of health. Oh, not enough damage to get the engine damage there, and there's a big pile of massacred conscripts
The
there,
enemy has taken our supply sector.
all looking weirdly not unhappy about it.
Sector has been cut off.
Still have all these penals and shock troops and stuff behind the lines here. Shock troops, I don't know, I feel like they really have not made their money this game. That's 2 kills. I don't know. They've definitely lost a lot more than 2 models, and they're pretty expensive models to replace, although, again, Nox is doing a job of using the merge ability. It's looking pretty grim for Nox right now. Down to 168 VPs and really losing map control. Although he's making a push again this way. Need to get on the point. Go, go, go. Maybe he's worried about mines. Yeah, he wants to get sweepers up there first. However, there are no mines around.
Combat Squad engineers are standing by.
Did rebuild a second squad of engineers. I wonder if he's gonna put flamers on them. Probably not. Probably just gonna use them for repairs.
Yes.
You need a suicide squad? Conscripts here.
Merging the AT gun isn't necessarily a good idea. I think the models are actually, the rifle's actually worse on the AT gun crew, so you're kind of trading down there a little bit. It's good to keep them on the field if you can, but if you're at base already, you may as well just heal up at base. I think he's basically just using this squad to reinforce at this point, though. Shock troops. Scary, but all bark, no bite. Can they get a third kill? Can they do it? They are getting good veterancy, though. Almost vet 2 already, despite having basically no kills. Nope, this has got a... Oh, it's alright. Protected by the penals. Oh, that could be a wipe, could be a wipe. Nope. Only one guy goes down. Again, the classic P4 versus KV1 battle here. So the KV1's winning this time, but there's a lot of anti-tank stuff back here. What are we going for? Are we going for a King Tiger? We might be going for a King Tiger, perhaps. We'll see. Could also be going for maybe the Zufus. We have the really annoying Overwatch call-in. It's called Sector Assault. This could be a dead KV1 because of that. Oh, I just stood there and took it like a champ.
We have lost one of our armored vehicles.
Yeah, this Maxim doing work over here. I didn't even notice that he built that. Noxrige a little bit salty here. Yeah, skill planes, a little salt. Nice blob going out here. It's a desperation blob.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
I know that feeling. I know the feeling of just blobbing in 3 units at a start point that I need.
HMG ready for action. Enemy infantry. Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Engineers have secured the sector.
Yes, and Porno counters the salt
I have the men ready.
with a very true comment about that big old blob there.
Capture complete. Ready.
Is everybody on this? They could take that. Oh, maybe not.
We are losing supplies to the enemy.
Ooh, good mines there. Getting that manpower bleed. Probably gonna be able to get that MG out of there. Yep, have to retreat that. Nox getting another KV1 out. Again, looks like Pornook probably is saving for that King Tiger. He's definitely, he's got too much population right now for it. He's gonna have to lose something. Maybe sacrifice a tank. Ooh, that could be a what? Oh, why? Why'd the retreat? I feel like he could have. The double retreat. They both lost a standoff there.
We will be back. Sample. Checking fit.
Does see the mines, but he's not
Good and ready.
sweeping them for some reason.
Continue the push. They are now at 100 points.
So bringing Nox down to just 100 points here, 376 to 100. It's looking pretty grim again. Gonna need some more some more coordinated pushes to at least hold on to one of those stars. Contest the other one.
The sector is at risk.
And we see the blob moving out. Ooh, a 4-squad blob this time. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oop, this one's broken off to go middle, maybe?
You are showing
He did not sweep those mines. That is strange. I mean, he definitely has sweepers there, right? I see it. KP1 helping support the middle. Noak built another P4. I guess he just has the mechanized regiment there just in the back there for healing, although he's repairing, although he hasn't upgraded yet. The blob doing work over here, taking back all this territory. Really big push here from Nox. There's a lot of tanks about to be in his face. And not a lot of AT from Nox to do anything about it. Where's that Z-set? There it is. Open it up. To hit on the Ag Panther 4. I normally don't advocate for PTRS on penals. Maybe a single PTRS squad could be useful here. Maybe a single one, just to have the satchel as a deterrent. Oh, he ran over that mine that he did not sweep that he saw. Oh man, poor Nox. That is a fuck up. You deserve that. You deserve that. Nothing to punish the Ag Panther 4 though. But Nox has taken a lot of the territory back.
The enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Poor Noak and Nox. I'm going to mess those up. I'm sure I've already messed it up several times here. Poor Noak and Nox. Pretty shocked that T70 has stayed alive this long. Just got better to 2 there. Only 6 kills though. Not super effective. I feel like that's the story of Nox here. He's got these kind of these great units like the T70 and the shock troops. They're just not making their money back. We've got a push going for the KV1. If we can get one shot off there, KV1, you can do it. I believe. With the AT going fire. Oh, fired the wrong one. That was a bad choice. 2 hits on it though. And ooh, gets the kill, luckily. Again, 50 points left though, and there's this ginormous blob here. Ooh. T70 going to work on it though. T34 up here from Nox. Not a bad choice.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Together with T70, really doing some good anti-infantry work here. 35 points left, 33 points left, and double caps. And the blob goes. It goes. Look at that. Doesn't even bother with the reinforcing. Could reinforce that squad with the conscripts. Wait, those are panels, sorry. Conscripts are there. Yeah, the 7-man conscripts just allow you to merge and merge and merge endlessly, feels like. More mines going down from Nox. Very good. Let's hope that poor Noak can sweep. Definitely lost all of his Jaegers over here, I guess, to the 234 and 270. Again, I should have definitely seen that. I'm a bad commentator, sorry. Bad commentator and a bad player, too. What do you know? These guys are not, like, well placed on the edge of this point here. They're not interested in taking it. They want to just form a perimeter around the point. Nox calling in those recon planes. Not getting shot down yet, surprisingly. Schwer being very ineffective. Let's get it. Nope, 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 nope.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Port Nook does seem like he's going for the King Tiger at this point. I'm not sure that's a good idea, though. He needs some more infantry to ensure the win.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands. The enemy still has 300 points.
Yeah, he's definitely going for that King Tiger, but he's got way too much float here. Port Nook. Got the skill plans coming in again. Could get another KV1 if they're lucky. Enemy squads in the middle. He's getting forced off. Is such an effective anti-infantry tool. Really impressive. Successfully stopped that push.
Our track has been assigned to our forces.
And he's gone for a half track. I wonder what the logic is there. Oh, he's going for the anti-air package to make sure the skill plans do not result in another dead KV-1. All is quiet.
Enemy forces
Preparing their next moves here. I think we'll see a pretty big engagement over here. Those Penals out in the open. Maxim opening up. Getting hit by the P4. This guy just chilling over here on this right territory point. We need to take it with one of these squads. Let's move, boys. There we go. Pino's getting pinned by what? Ranch. Yeah, I hate this. I hate this perma pin that you get. It's really annoying. Nope. Getting burned. They're gonna move. They're gonna move. They're gonna move. They're gonna move fast. Just microing somewhere else. They're gonna get wiped. Oh my god. Yep, they're wiped. Guess he was too busy microing over on the northeastern front over here. Sorry, northwestern front. So, Fed 3 penal down. Painful. Especially in these key moments of the game here, where he's just barely holding on. Again, huge float from poor Noak. I feel like he started saving for that King Tiger a little too early. He's gotta buy some infantry. Squad of Obers might be useful. More Jaegers. More Raketmorphers. Anything. Just to give us more field presence right now, because he's just getting pushed off the field, and he's just relying solely on the hope that that King Tiger is going to finish the game for him. Still 20 fuel away. Very slow 20 fuel when you really need it. Down to a single P4. Now he definitely has the population for it, though. That was not the same problem as earlier. Couldn't quick. Get those mines down, cancel them. Well done.
IL-2 ready for reconnaissance.
And Nox just gotta hold on to every point. You cannot let poor Noke get a foothold anywhere. Just gotta keep the pressure on. I just don't understand why poor Noke's not building any more infantry. Just anything, more Volks
The
even.
enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Another MG, I don't know. Anything. Ooh, could get run down by the shock troops there. Not quite, they get away. It's a 5-star Stern Pioneer squad, by the way. A lot of 5-star squads here. 5-star Volks with 18 kills. Another 5-star Volks with 24 kills.
The enemy is reduced to
More kills than these penals have. King Tiger's on the field. There he is.
Sector is at risk.
Looking very threatening as it does. Windmills in the background. Beautiful. Picturesque. Really pushing hard in the middle here. Just needs those 17 points. Still floating a huge amount of manpower. I just think he should get some more fucking infantry. Why is he neglecting that? Nox has a ton of munitions now. Could be seeing more for the Mother Russia being used. I don't think he's used that at all today, actually, which is a big oversight. This is a good ability. Not super expensive, only 7 minis. You definitely just start spamming that at the end of the game. Give us guys a little bit of a combat edge.
The enemy is taking what we have secured.
Looks like this Panther 4 hit a mine, or maybe was snared. Nox has got to get on these points. Tank commander there, looking around. Should be shooting. 2-4 doing its job. What a beast. Let's see if we can get some. Yes, we got 4 Mother Russia here. Well done. I like it. Got some smoke grenades. I also like that. Well done there. Very beautiful. That is exactly what I want to see. I wish one of these guys would sprint on over there, though, and kill those.
Supplies to the enemy.
But they did get scared off by the 2-4. Probably see some more mines we could put down. Maybe putting down some flare mines. I also like to see those. Extremely useful and underutilized ability. Especially against OKW. Especially against OKW for spamming Bigger Lights and Obers, because it really hurts. Each one of those losses really hurts those squads. Recon called in. That's it's a busy repair squad there. Vet 5. Start Pioneers 14 kills. Oof! One of the Volks went down there. One of the Vet 5 Volks went down. I just don't understand why poor Noke is not building more infantry here. Get some infantry on the field. Come on. Please. I feel like he just thinks the game is over already because there's only 17 points left, and it's not. It's not over. You gotta finish it. Yeah, more patriotic zeal. Let's go. Come on. Yes, we did eventually get a PTRS up from this squad there. I think at this point it's not so terrible because you do have a decent amount of anti-infantry support from these tanks. Has managed to recap this point over here. Poor Noke has, that is. Oh, it's like Nox has got to get a point back here. Unless he's donezo in just about a minute. Looks like he is gonna decap it. Oh man, those MGs are opening up. Did decap it. That is huge. Got another squad of Jaegers on the field. I think he should just be spamming like Volksgrens at this point, just to try to desperately grab some points. I'm sure Both of these guys are just sweating their balls off right now. The King Tiger got snared by a mine there. Oh, it's very low, very low. What is he getting hit by? Let me see. What just shot it? Is that a skill shot through like the bush there or something? That's pretty impressive.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
He's using tracking? Should be using tracking. What? Ooh. Trying to hit those with the barrage ability. And again, Noke, poor Noke, is floating 900 manpower right now. That is 900 manpower that could be used
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
to flood some points with some Volksgrunds. I feel like those Jaeger lights are not the right choice right now. They're just going to be chased off by, well, all kinds of vehicles here. Take your pick of Soviet machinery that can chase them off without even the threat of a Faust. Ooh. King Tiger very slowly getting repaired. Actually, that's actually quite fast. I think we have some speed efficiency upgrades there. Yeah.
Heavy tank is on the field.
We got a total of 3 KV-1s right now. They're just gonna... I think Nox is just gonna try to flood the battlefield with KV-1s to guarantee that he can hold on to a couple points for at least the last 80 points here. I'm predicting some salt in the comments at the end here. We've got 4 Rakettenwerfer right now. That's pretty scary. Man, it fires really fast.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Uh-oh. Nox has got to do something about this or else it's game over for him.
The enemy has 75 points remaining. You appear still in command.
Okay. A little bit of an early retreat there. Probably could just,
Supplies for the enemy.
you know, done a soft retreat. At least one of them. T-70 taking some hits for the motherland here. And a desperation move. Oh boy, 10 points left. Nox got to do something. 8 points. They're gonna have to retreat though or die. They're gonna choose die. And they do die.
The enemy has taken our supply sector.
Big push over here from poor Noke. Can he decap this fast enough? Also decap in the middle. Yes, it looks like he has managed to neutralize the points. It is very close. Ooh, that Med-3 squad might go down. Again, he's just calling in more Jaeger lights, and they're also just sitting here doing nothing. Come on, guys, let's get on the battlefield here. Ooh.
More of our troops have been lost.
Penals went down there.
Supply sector under attack. We have taken the enemy down to 50 points.
If that King Tiger goes down, that may be GG. Lost their kitten over there. King Tiger's looking pretty low. Don't know what that squad of MG guys are doing. Probably just dying, mostly. Man, that's gotta go down. That is very low. Everything is low. P4 is low. Nox's stuff is also not particularly healthy right now. These 2 KVs are just at a sliver of health as well. Everything is, but again, I think the lack of infantry is going to be poor Noke's downfall here. He threw this game by just assuming the King Tiger would be enough.
Commander.
Oh, and there went by the monster 270 over here. Wow, that was a close game. A little bit of salt at the end there. Pff, yes, good old pff. And Nox pulls it out. Yeah, 3 victory points to 0. Wow, that was an intense game. Poor Noak, I think it was his game to lose. He definitely was dominating in the mid game and kind of just threw it away for a King Tiger stall. And he had so much manpower. He was floating like 1,200, 1,300 manpower at some point, and he just needed some more infantry on the field at any point there. Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something from this game, and I hope maybe you learned from mistakes, and maybe you think some new interesting strats for yourselves. Good luck, and see you next time.